breaks it. I don't want him to pass. I get to his side and I gotta control him, right? So now he's doing a really good job of like pulling away from me, and I still have control, but it's hard for me to keep control of his head. So what I'm gonna do is, I can do this one of two ways. I can keep control of his head, even though he's trying to get good posture, but I can't bring him over me to get that easy sweep, right? I can't use my body to extend, and it's easier, obviously, if I can start in tight and then extend him this way where I'm just moving my head back. That's super easy to do, as opposed to thinking about just trying to muscle him up. If I just move my head back, see how he's off balance, and I can get that sweep, okay? So now he's doing a really good job of keeping me in. I can't really even do that, or I can move back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I need to move my head back at the very least, and I need to put my foot right on his knee. Okay, as I put my foot on his knee, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick it out and extend here. And now it's easy for me to finish that sweep as well. Okay, and these will go back and forth together really, really easily. And it'll kind of be surprising how easy it is from here. If I can't get this position, boom, and I can get that mount position pretty quickly, right? We'll talk about getting to the arms and everything after, but it's super important to make sure you get the sweep first before I start trying to go for an arm triangle or an arm bar, because if you don't have control during the sweep, then everything's just gonna be a scramble, and we don't want that, okay? From the same type of position of the position from the scissor sweep, right, or the knee shield, right? So I get to this position, and sometimes this guy is gonna what he's gonna try to do is he's gonna try to flatten this knee down here, right? And now from there, I don't have that knee against that sternum like I would really like, okay? So what I have to do is I have to change what I'm doing in order to get that sweep, okay? So from here, what I have to do is I have to do a crunch, and I want to still grab this position. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab his tricep, and then I'm gonna try to overhook it as much as I can, okay? So now that I got this position, I can still control this head, or what I can do, if possible, if this guy's like trying to push my knee or my knee down with his hand and not just his chest, I can try to get an underhook, okay? And as soon as I get this underhook, you can see that his body lifts up a little bit, okay? So from here, I'm controlling the wrist. I can control the wrist here, but once I control the wrist and the posture, that's where I'm getting everything that I need from this position, okay? So now, he gets smart after I do that, and he pushes his knee down and he covers it, okay? So what I need to do is I need to control tricep and kind of do this position where I got the overhook, right? I can still do it from here, like I said, but I like it better if I can get this underhook, because as soon as I get this underhook, his body shifts from his back being flat to getting a little bit of an angle, okay? And now from here, all I have to do is extend my head towards that back wall, at the same time doing the scissor sweep, okay? Remember, I'm still tight in this position. It's not loose. I'm not like doing this. I'm putting pressure. So as soon as this happens, I'm gonna extend my head, and I'm getting the same position, but now I have an overhook, okay? And now it's easy for me to come up, control his head, and get this mount position, okay?
So what position?
Mount.
Okay.
So we'll get that position, right? Get that overhook, get that underhook, or just still control the top and just extend your head as you go for that sweep. Okay.
When you switch from the wrist to the tricep with that left hand,
right,
do you use your other hand to keep control of it, or do you just slide it up?
I just try to slide it up because I still need to keep control of this posture, or work for that underhook on the other side, right? Because if I'm not controlling something, he can just back up, and now we start at phase one again.